Hello, everyone. Delighted to present our winner of Saratoga's Got Talent 2014. We have Megan Lopez, the winner in the 13 plus segment. Delighted to have her super talent join us all the way from San Jose. So, welcome, Megan. How are you doing today?
I am doing great. It was an awesome night and I loved every bit of it.
So, tell me what was going through your mind when you signed up, and last night when you showed up and you saw the community center completely crammed with people. What was going on in your head?
When I first signed up, I was just excited because I don't usually compete often. So I just wanted it to be as a time I could just perform and share my talent with other people. So when I saw how packed it was, I did get nervous, but it was pretty awesome to share all my talent with everyone else.
And tell us a little bit about your background. What kind of training have you had? Where do you go to high school? What's your plan for the future? You're probably going to showbiz, right?
I have been born and raised in San Jose, California. I'm now just transferred from West Valley to University of Pacific for pharmacy, so that's something I'm looking forward to. As far as my singing career, I just want to make sure that I have a steady background in pharmacy to make sure that I have a career, and then if I do want to pursue it, then I will, and I'll try to get out there, maybe American Idol or The Voice. You never know, so if you see me, vote for me.
All right, super. That's a pitch that started today. So now tell me, how did you find us? We are primarily it's Saratoga's Got Talent. People think it's only for Saratoga. It's not really. So we had Facebook ads running. So we were doing a little bit of a marketing campaign to get the word out there. So tell us, how did you find us?
It was actually kind of funny because I was just laying in bed, when you can't fall asleep, and I was just scrolling through my Facebook feed, and then I saw Saratoga's Got Talent, and I'm like, oh, it's a competition. So I just clicked on it, and then I was wondering if it's only for Saratoga residents, but when I read through all the information, it said open for everyone, not Saratoga residents. So I was like, okay, I'll try to join. So I just emailed in, and then I went from there.
Okay, super. So one click and the rest is history. So tell us about Pacific, University of Pacific. When are you moving there? What's going on with that?
I'm actually moving today. After this interview, I'll be driving over to Tracy, where my family lives, and I'll be staying with them for a little while until I get settled. And then I have my orientations on Monday.
Okay, that's a new life. That is. But didn't you go to West Valley College here for a couple years? You're probably quite familiar with a community center, with everything we had yesterday, right? Tell me about.
Yes, I did go to West Valley for my general education, but I had no idea that this community center was even across the street from my school. And I don't really go around the area too much. I just stick around to where my school was and then I go home. But it is awesome to have such a great community center here that offers a lot of classes. I was walking around here and I saw a lot of classes, so it's very interesting to have something so open right next to our school.
Super. Tell us about the community building theme that we had with the event last night. I mean, we had lots of super young talents like you there, but the reason why we run this is to build community, bring people together. We had local politicians, we had music school teachers, we had teachers from Redwood Middle School, from Saratoga High School that were actually the judges. And there was also an underlying cause for charity, trying to raise money for the senior center. Tell me, what aspect of it resonates the most with you?
What resonates the most with me is that all these young kids and all these older talents were so excited to get out there and really show their talent, not only for their community, but also to raise a good cause. Like, they brought their friends, we bought tickets to support. Everything counts. So I was really excited to see everyone, the little kids especially, because it's so hard to get out there and show your talent to people that don't know you, and all the vulnerability is there. So I was really amazed by all the talent those little kids had.
Super. That takes me back to the moment where you were up on stage with the contestant who finished number two. And there was a look of surprise when we announced your name as the big winner. So tell me, what was going on in your mind?
As I said before, I don't compete much. So I don't really expect to win big or win at all. I just want to try my best and sing my best. So that's all I expected of myself. But because the girl who sang, who I was going up against, she's an opera singer, amazing opera singer. I was like, wow, she's so good. Her technique is spot on, and all her notes, she hit all of them. So I was really surprised that I won. So my face was like, like shocked. But it was a great experience. I actually talked to most of the contestants I competed with, and a lot of them are based around the area.
Yes, very true. We have talents typically that show up from the city, San Francisco. We have had people who come from Danville. So it kind of spreads out, but it's basically a local gathering and we try to make it fun. So, from a standpoint of the organization, what did you feel? Is there something that you would like to be enhanced, improved, or you felt everything was great? It was a good community event, it was well organized, or it wasn't? So, give us some thoughts on that.
I thought it was well organized. All the volunteers were very helping with me, making sure that I knew where to go, where to be at the time. The MCs were great. They always introduced who needed to be up and always commented on how well they did and made the audience feel like they're participating in the show. So overall, I thought it was a fantastic show and no complaints here.
Super. And so, one last question. Tell us, you're embarking on a pharmacy career, so we wish you all the very best. But what do you do for fun? I mean, you have the brains, you have the talent, you have it all going for you. But tell us what you do for fun. I think our viewers might be interested to know.
Um, I'm actually not that much of a fun person, I think myself. I just think I'm funny. But on my side time, when I do have extra time, my boyfriend and I created a cake business. Like, if you ever watch Ace of Cakes or like Cake Boss, that's kind of what we do, like specialty cakes. And I think those are fun, like crafty, scrapbooking, card making, anything crafty, I'm on it. It's very fun to me.
All right. This Megan here standing in front of me is a fun person with the talent, with the brains. So she's got it all. Thank you all for listening in. And this is our big winner. So reach out to her, connect with her on Facebook, and congratulate her because she was just absolutely incredible last night. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.